Ooh, they got Etta James. Okay, that's a good thing. And we get the Supremes. Might pick that up too while I'm here. Guys, this is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl, and I am here at Lunchbox Records in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, I'm up visiting my family for Thanksgiving, and I needed a new place to do record store day since I wasn't in Jacksonville, and I found this place online, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm really excited to take you inside, and I hope they have what I want. Blake is already second in line at his record store, and he's going to try to get some records for me. I wasn't able to line up early because my dad mentioned that this area of town, like early in the morning, probably isn't the best. So I ended up coming later after we did all of our family stuff in the morning, and we're going to see if they still have any of my releases that I am looking for, and we'll see what Blake can get for me as well. So I'm very excited to tour around Lunchbox Records. Let's go inside. James. Okay, that's a good thing. And we get the Supremes. Might pick that up too while I'm here. That was one of the releases. This is a pretty easy to find album, but it's nice to have a fresh copy. Ooh, we get the Miracles. Sweet. Thank you.
There was one more, right?
Yes. Let's see, Etta James. What was the other one? Oh, looky here. We got the Four Tops. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Check this out. So we got the Four Tops, Martha and the Vandellas, Going to a Go-Go, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Etta James, and the Supremes. Now, I cannot believe this, y'all. I came a little later, and I still got what I want. I think the jazz and the rock and roll stuff is what's popular, but we've got some interesting titles here for Record Store Day. So this is what's available here in the Record Store Day section. And then they've got the whole store here, which is just killer cool. I mean, this is a slick little record store, so can't wait to see what else is in the pens. Okay, guys, so this is crazy. I'm flipping through the releases here for Record Store Day, and they have like 5 Gladys Knight and the Pips. Now, this was removed off the Record Store Day list, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it. In fact, one of my buddies said only 2 were in his store. Here they are, guys. Record Store Day Black Friday, Gladys Knight and the Pips. So I'm definitely getting this. Definitely getting the Supremes. Gonna get Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Blake just messaged me and said he got these 2 at his store. And then we've got the Four Tops here. So very good records. I'm kind of excited about these because the Four Tops and the Supremes, they are a really solid album, and I do have them. They're pretty easy to get, actually, you know, at any used record store or vintage shop. They're kind of everywhere, but they're usually in rough condition and they just sound horrible. So I'm excited to get a good, clean copy of these, and I'm gonna, I think, leave these here since Blake found them for me, but I am getting these for sure. So very, very exciting day here at the record store. So we've got some used records here, so let's see what's in the used R&B soul section. Kind of excited to see what they might have here. This is just such a cool little record store, I gotta say. Kind of enjoying it. It reminds me so much of all the record stores in Jacksonville. But I love this James Brown on King. This is a good record. Good love, and lots of people covered that. I wonder when this came out. Probably, yeah, 1962. I was going to say 60s. I've got Prisoner of Love. That's a good James Brown album. So that's pretty cool, gotta say. They got a lot. Now, I don't know when, oh, this is a German reissue, so I was going to say, that's on Polydor. Man, I got a lot of James Brown on King. $20 isn't terrible. Earl Bostic, of course. Oh, wow. More James Brown. These might be originals on King here, folks. Very, very cool. Jerry Butler. That's the one we were just looking at. I might get that. We'll see here. I'm already getting so many records. Let's see. Ooh. What's here? We got the Harp Tones and the Crows. Now that is slick. This is a comp album. But, ooh, I Love You So's on this. We got Miss You. Sunday Kinda Love by the Harp Tones. Let's see. Cry Like I Cried. It's nice when you get some of these comp albums. I don't normally like comps, but for old doo-wop groups, sometimes that's the best way to get some of their older songs, because the 45s are just too expensive. So that's a good little comp. I'm already getting so many albums, I think I'm gonna leave that here. Ooh, the Dramatics. Yeah, they've got some good stuff here. Ooh, the Four Seasons Vault. Yeah, I have this, and this is an excellent comp album on Philips. Alright, let's check out some of the compilation stuff that they've got here. The Walls, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Spinners. Some interesting stuff in this bin. Let's see about the Temptations. Oh, that's a later Temptations album. I like the 60s Temptations better. Diane Warwick. She's got a voice, doesn't she? She's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, these Motown records are good. Okay, well, I think I might have to get the James Brown on King, because that's pretty excellent. Let's see what else is here. Oh, I like how they've got this all organized by genre and then subcategorized by artist name. That is just a fantastic way to shop records. That way you don't have to look through anything you don't want. Oh, here's metal section. My brother would love this. Might have to call him and see if there's anything he wants, although I think he likes death metal more. You can tell that we're totally opposite. I'm getting 60s soul and doo-wop stuff, and he's into the death metal. But man, cool stuff, man. Loving the record store. Alright, we got Queen. Always gotta look at Queen. I think I'm pretty well stocked on their records, but it is nice to see that they've got a repress of Night at the Opera. That's got, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody on it. I have an original press of that album, but they're getting a little harder and harder to find in good condition. So I like that they're coming out with a few reissues of that album, because it is definitely a good one to have in your collection. And for Vinny, gotta show some of the Elvis Presley stuff. Although, let's see, I think this is the right section. Yeah, here's all the Elvis. Oh, there's only one Elvis. Well, sorry, Vinny. I was going to show you. Oh, there's two. Here's Elvis Presley. Let's see. Blue Suede Shoes is on here. I tell you what, I would love to have the Carl Perkins Blue Suede Shoes album, but that is one expensive original press to find. Of course, Elvis covered a lot of stuff too, like Hound Dog, which I think was originally done by Ma Rainey. Is that right? Might have that wrong, but oh my gosh, you got some cool stuff. Tom Petty, Pink Floyd, got Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Paramore, Panic at the Disco. Good little selection of records here in the rock section. Of course, Billy Joel, huge Billy Joel fan. Let's see, we got even his live and his Red Live album. I've got that, so I'm stuck on Billy Joel, but very cool. I don't have that one though, Live at Yankee Stadium. This must be new. Let's see, 22 performances, newly mixed and mastered from the original tapes. Yeah, that can be good, and that can be bad. You never know how it was mixed and mastered. Sometimes it might be a little wacky. Now this is a cool little section here. This is part of the employee text section. Never seen that in the record store. And look at this. This is all local music. And I think that is killer awesome. It's shop local. And you can pick up some great music here. I don't know any of these bands, but if you wanted to take a gamble or you followed some local bands here, cool. Nice little section. I like that a lot. Let's see what else is back here. They got some comedy records. I don't ever really look at those, but those are kind of nice to have on in the background, you know, while you're working. Well, Bill Murray, of course. Adam Sandler. Amy Schumer. This would be my record. Jerry Seinfeld. Huge Seinfeld fan. Some great stuff here, I'm telling you. Let's see here what they've got. In this section, we got rock and pop. We got the Foo Fighters. Let's see, Fleetwood Mac. I wonder if they have the Rumors album. Yep, I got the reissue of the Rumors. A lot of reissue stuff here, but that's kind of cool. Flaming Lips. Ooh, CCR. My dad loved CCR. Let's see, I've got all of Dad's, almost all of his original CCR albums, which is really cool. The Cure. What else is here? Kate Bush. Ooh. Nope, I read that wrong. Awesome. Oh, alright. Mary Beth. Can you sing this? Alice in Chains. There you go. All for you. Very cool. Very cool. AC/DC, Adele, the Beach Boys, of course. We got the reissue of Pet Sounds. I have an original mono of that, which sounds killer awesome. That record is the mono version of that original press would be my like test record to show off my stereo system to someone, because it's really good. That and the Sam Cooke that I have. Alright, I think we're wrapping up here. We kind of seen all the sections at Lunchbox Records. And man, this place is cool. And if you are ever in the Charlotte area, let me tell you, this is the place to come. They've got amazing t-shirts as well. Love all the stuff they've got going here. Fantastic. And the great used section too of records, of record players. I mean, if you're interested in that, they got a Pioneer. Let's see, some Audio Technica. Yeah. Stuff Blake would be really, really interested in. Oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot believe I got everything I wanted. I didn't even have to get here super early. It's almost noon and they still had some of the titles I was looking for, which is just fantastic. And a big thank you to Blake over at Mid-Century Waste and Mr. Mid-Century. He was able to get a bunch of records I couldn't get down over in Oregon today. So between the two of us, we got everything we wanted, and I hope you guys got what you wanted as well. I know that there's quite a few hot titles on the Black Friday list. I think because I like 50s and 60s stuff, it's not as popular as some of the rock and jazz stuff, so I might have been pretty lucky with the titles that I was looking for today, which was great. And of course, I'm definitely going to come back to Lunchbox Records in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a killer cool store, and I am really looking forward to my next visit here. A lot of great used stuff in the bins, as well as new titles. It was just a fun place to shop, and I am coming home with a whole bag of records. I got Gladys Knight and the Pips, of course, which I didn't think I was going to be able to get at all, and a whole slew of used records from their soul section. So, man, this is going to be fun going home, listening to all of this. What a great day. And of course, to celebrate Record Store Day and local record stores everywhere, I've got my vintage music note brooch on and my record socks, which you can't see, but they're a lot of fun. And I hope that you all get out there, support your local record stores, shop local, and listen to some cool vinyl. So, of course, before my next video, I'll be seeing you guys over on Instagram at vintage_and_vinyl. And I hope, as always, folks, that you will stay in, stay safe, and bend YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone. What?